Welcome back, YouTubians. It is your boy Cynical Young Man here with another NBA Live 19 career mode vid for Vlad to meet you. We're back in the league. This time we're taking on the Warriors in game 2. So I'm going to edit the footage down, and I can tell you that this is going to be an interesting video. I've got some questions for you, so maybe one of you guys can help me out. But I've got some interesting footage for you to have a look at. So stay tuned, check it out. Let's go get it. As usual, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll be interested to see what your comments are into what I pose a little bit later on. I had a very interesting game against the Warriors, and good old AD got us the tip again. He is the man. I've literally only won 2 tip-offs, and they've both been by AD. And we're on the court. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter, so we've obviously had our minutes up. I think we're up to about 30-minute play now, which is pretty good after only one game, especially without having the fast forward option done. All in all, don't feel like they're going too badly. And you know I like to start with a bang. And a bang is what you get. Great way to start a game. By the way, I came on the court and we were 6-0 down. Like, our team had not scored a single point in the 2 minutes that I was off the court. And this, guys, this is why you just can't let the AI control the ball. You know, it's like, okay, I'll get the ball. There's not a lot doing. Alright, I'll dish off. I'll try and get a little bit of space. And you watch. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? What's that random beeping noise, Okafor? Oh, it's the shot clock, you idiot. And as you've seen with my last couple of vids, I'm falling in love with the spin. And as my dribble's improving, it's starting to not look quite so stupid. And yeah, amazing how those stats really help. Like, I mean, obviously they do, but you know, you kind of get a bit cocky once you play the game for a bit, and you think, nah, the stats don't matter, I can still do it. And no, you can't. Simple stuff. You know, it wouldn't be a Vlad to meet you video if there wasn't a post spin move in it. And this is what I've been trying to do for I don't know how many games now. I've been really trying to get my slasher on. I haven't adjusted. I feel like I'm starting to get the feel for it now, starting to get the timing. And I got a beautiful little spin move with a lovely little silky layup to finish. That felt so good. But it doesn't always have to be flashy. Sometimes a simple crossover is all you need.
He gets it. But I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play.
And we're in the second quarter now. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, and I'm already being double teamed, as you see there. Like, they're just double teaming me as soon as I get the ball. So you can imagine that the next couple of quarters are going to be a little bit challenging for me. I mean, I had a pretty good first quarter, but none of it was highlight reel worthy. It was just basic stuff. It was just sort of keeping the play very simple. And then that is a lovely little cutting dunk. Oh yes. I think I get more dunks in this game than I have in all the other games combined. And so I'm finally getting the feel for this character. But old habits tend to die hard, and I've got a pretty bad instinct of just shooting whenever I've got any sort of space. And with a low 3-point rating, that can be dangerous. Not this time, though. Buries it.
Great chemistry with his teammates on that shot.
And there's not really anything doing on this play. I was just sort of passing the ball around. Drive to the hoop. See Randall wide open. Drain it, baby. Brick. Wasted assist. But we are starting to click a bit as a team too. The passing's really starting to come together, as opposed to the Streets tour where they just don't seem to know how to hold the ball. These guys seem to time everything a little bit better.
Has a chance.
And you gotta love that cheese.
He buries it off the step back.
This is one example. You'll see a few more later. I've watched the man swapping going on. So like, it's changed like 3 or 4 times as to who I'm supposed to be marking. The computer doesn't even know what's going on, and how the hell am I supposed to know who to mark if the computer doesn't know? This one here is just, as I was saying before, we're getting some nice crisp passing down. Teamwork's gelling. Back to forward. Nice crisp, quick passes for the assist.
Nice pace, sets it up and slams it
And then
down.
starts to show a little bit more of this crazy man swapping business. So check this out, alright? I'm on him. And then that changes to him. So I'll start chasing him. I'm on him for a second. And then as I think it's Clay starts coming across, it switches to Clay and then out to the man in the corner. How am I supposed to keep up with that? You'll see that again here, right? As Clay comes across, so I'm chasing, I think that's Bell, I'm not sure. Clay comes across, it switches to him, and then check out the man at the top right of the screen. All of a sudden I'm supposed to be over there. I haven't left my man at all. So I was always on the man that I was originally. I don't know what the computer's doing. Same thing here. Alright. Look at how many times it's changing. It doesn't... Okay. I'm just marking the man on the ball. Simple as that. Especially when he's back in his own court. And then again, it's still chop, change, chop, change, chop, change. How the hell are you supposed to defend any of that?
He still can't hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second.
Beautiful cutting dunk. Booyaka shot! Like I said, I think I get more dunks in this game than all the others combined. And you can't neglect that assist. I'm trying to get a little bit of a dribble move, but I notice AD's under the hoop, so he can just take that home. And this is another one of those man-swapping crazy business things going on. Now, I actually put little number counters on here. There are 7 times that the man changes on me, and I don't do anything different to what I'm normally doing in defense. I'm still on the man with the ball. But all of a sudden, I've had 5 changes, I got a 6th one there, and then I go on to him, and I'm supposed to be out in the man in the corner. What am I doing wrong? Speaking of what am I doing wrong, I accidentally click L1, and I am frantically trying to pass the ball right now because I'm being double teamed, and I'm swearing at the game going, why isn't it passing the ball? And I was getting so irate, and it wasn't until I went back to edit the footage down that I realised that the little playbook thing had come up. I didn't even know that I'd hit L1. But I win the tip, and AD brings it home. But yeah, that was just a funny little moment. I was so angry, I was swearing away. Now watch this, the computer again, it doesn't know. At the moment it's saying get back onto your man. Then it says no, stick with the man on the ball. But look, the blue line is still pointing to the man halfway down. It's confused, so naturally I'm bloody confused. So I go, screw it, I'm going to stick on the man on the ball. And then it says no, go and chase that fella instead. Actually, hang on, no, stay with the man on the ball. And I said, no, hang on, no, go over and chase him instead. So I go over and chase him, and then it goes back twice. What the hell?
Defense has to pick things up. I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps.
Like I said, crazy. I've never seen anything like this. But just to finish it off, there's a beautiful little flashy pass. Didn't result in the assist, unfortunately, but no, I thought I'd try a little bit of flashy passing, and that was a nice little round the back to the man who was open for the 3 but didn't take it. I will take that though, and unfortunately that's the end of the video because I completely didn't realise that I didn't record the second half, the final quarter. But you'll see there I got 54 points, 14 assists, and 11 rebounds. So it was a bloody good game in the end, even without the fourth quarter footage. Especially for second gamer who's, what am I, like a 77 overall or something like that. So I can't argue with that, guys, especially given the fact that the defensive man-swapping thing was just a friggin' nightmare to try and navigate. But offensively, I was pretty much all over it, even against the Golden State incredible defense that they have, and all the double teaming, and even triple teaming me at one point. I still managed to get 54 points on the board, so pretty damn happy with that. Got a triple-double, got my assists up because they were a bit lacking in the last game, so all in all, pretty happy with that. And obviously that gave me a fair few skill points, so I go through and start leveling up my character and really start bringing the overall level up. Oh, as it happens, I was only 74, I think, for that game, because it's after all of these that I actually put myself up to 77, I think. So yeah, 54, 11, and 14, not bad for a 74 overall character in just his second game of the league. Let's get these shoes done. Can't have a Vlad video without the Vlad wheels. I think I choose some Reddies. Yeah, the Kobe's, that's what I choose. Up the top there, those ones. Basic, simple. Again, I'm not going to dick around with it too much. Just something to the different colour each day so that you know they're different. And I got to upgrade my icon path too, so you'll see here I go in and do that. And I'm at the final tier of the bronze, or final stage of the bronze tier. That's what I was trying to get out. And I'm definitely upgrading that one-on-one. I don't give a shit about inside shots.
Coach Johnny from Handle
Hey,
Life,
Johnny.
the one filled it up last night, getting bucket after bucket after bucket. Let's check it out.
I did.
Highlights.
And this is a proper highlights package, unlike the assists highlight package you saw last time. That's a great
That's
angle.
not just talent. Scoring like that takes a lot of practice. Coach dribble too much, and I'm out.
Hey, that's my line. Anyway guys, that's about it for this video. Make sure you join me next time. Please let me know if you have any idea what was going on with the whole crazy man swapping thing, if there was something that I was doing, or if that was just a random computer glitch. But in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time, probably for some more Streets World Tour action. I'm out!